All right, today we're here with Emmanuel Hanaya, and he's here with his closing. He just closed today. He sold his first flip. So Emmanuel, can you tell me a little bit about yourself, and how did you decide that you wanted to flip houses?
Yeah, my name is Emmanuel Hanaya, Hanaya Investments LLC. Single dad of 7 kids. So I have to think outside the box how to create other income, support my kids' education, et cetera, et cetera. I just did some research in my area and I saw the growth in Dallas. I live in Mesquite. And I thought a couple of years ago, this is something that I want to be a part of in terms of, investments in real estate, flipping. And I knew I needed a lot of help. So I started off renovating my own house just to get a little understanding how the process worked, and just picked a few brains in terms of people who were in the industry. This was back in 2015, so I took my time, so I wouldn't hurt myself going into an industry I didn't know much about.
Okay. And how would you rate this experience? So I was not your realtor on acquiring a property. You got very fortunate and you got a great deal on a house in Mesquite that you rehabbed. I came in on the tail end of it. But how was your experience flipping your first house?
Wow. It was good. I think it's, you learn a lot of things as you go. You have to get more education. You have to be humble enough to listen to people who know the industry. And that's something that I learned firsthand, that you really have to listen to people who know, and take some classes and read some books and do some research. You have to work with, contractors who can, it could be tough at times. You have to work with title companies, insurance companies, so a whole gamut of areas that you have to work in and try to figure out and make sure you have your dots, your T's crossing your I's dotted, because there's a lot of things that goes on. It can feel a little overwhelming at times, but you got to stay the course and know that this is an investment. It's almost like planting a seed, let the seed germinate. It takes time. You have to have a lot of patience as well.
Yeah, and I want to congratulate you because, for this being your first flip, you profited. Most people don't make money their first flip, but you made money, and you gain a lot of experience, which to me, a lot of times is even more than money. So I will congratulate you on your sell your first flip, and I wish you many more successful flips. So, okay, so me being your realtor, I was acting as the selling agent on this property. How would you rate your experience with me, as far as like what positives that you can say about me working with you on your first investment property?
Well, I could say this, that I had a different agent in the beginning back in April. I don't say anything negative, but the difference between you and that other person was, you really just pointed me in the right direction about, just getting educated about what I was doing, corresponding with me, as busy as you are, text, email, and I appreciated that because it showed that, you're a consummate professional, and I respect that. And it just really encouraged me to learn more. Then you introduced me to people in the industry that can help as well. So it was great. I felt like you were like a mentor, but you were tough at the same time because, you said things to me that a lot of people would get offended by, because people don't always want to be corrected. And I think if you're investing your money, you have kids, you need to listen to wisdom.
Yeah, yeah. And I appreciate this. I mean, my whole platform is about supporting black-owned business. And, even though we didn't come into this thinking that we were going to be, in the situation because your previous realtor you were working with before, but the cards fell into place and then we were able to work together. And so, supporting my business and working together for us for the benefit of you and both of us is all of what I'm about. So congratulations to you on your first flip, and I wish you many successful more.
Thank you.
Okay.